Oh Lord, we're off to a start. So hello, and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe, like button, bell notification. Y'all know the drill. So we are going to be talking about a company I've been with for several months, and it's Liveops. And I want to talk about the 1099 life. You all know that I've got medical problems, see a lot of doctors, and excuse me, working a regular W 2 life has not been working out well. So, first, let's talk about what is 1099. So, a 1099 position is an independent contractor where you are considered self employed. You pay your own taxes, and they usually don't offer benefits. So, see the cat? Uh, so why would somebody want to be 1099? There are some advantages. One, most 1099 companies, they service several clients. So it's not like, oh, I'm with company A, I've got to, you know, just be with company A. With a 1099 company like Liveops, say you're with client A, and you're like, no, I'm not feeling this, but you don't want to leave Liveops. You just remove yourself from the client and reapply to a different client. So it keeps you with one employer. Well, they're not your employer, you're self employed. It keeps you with one company, but you service different clients. You get to pick your own schedule, so that is always very important. For examples, I will be taking most Wednesdays off. That is when I have errands and doctor's appointments and things like that. So I will work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Maybe I'll work a Saturday, maybe not. It just depends on how much money I want to make. A disadvantage for 1099 is, of course, no benefits and you've got to do your own taxes. Uh, so that is easily done. So you can go to QuickBooks.com and check out their freelancer option, and that is very inexpensive monthly. And then also I did TurboTax last year for my taxes, and everything just floated right over. So it was easy peasy. They found the deductions I could take, applied them, and it was just, you know. And let's talk about some of the deductions. So, talking about federal taxes only, because I don't pay state taxes here in Texas. You have so much square footage of your place, utilities like the internet, any computer equipment that you need to buy, that is tax deductible. You get really anything that you use in the course of working. So, do you need office supplies? Yeah, tax deductible. Need to buy a printer? Yeah, tax deductible. Do you need an extra dual monitor? Yeah, tax deductible. So, you save your receipts, and I usually just get like a manila envelope and label it 2022 receipts, and you just keep them. I've got a little box in the closet where I have my 2021 taxes done. And the good thing is it's not very expensive to do your taxes, your freelancer taxes, and you can have multiple income streams, so that is good. So, how has being part of a 1099 changed my life? I like being in charge. That's just kind of one of the things that I like. If I am not feeling well, or I need to run out and do something, or have family responsibilities, um, I can just take that day off. So I know ahead of time when my doctor's appointments are. I just take the day off. Make it up during the weekend or an extra hour during the week. You are not set to a schedule unless you pick that schedule, in which case then you're set to the schedule you pick. So, what is Liveops? Some companies that are similar to Liveops, you will hear of Arise, NextRep, Omni, Verifast, um, Working Solutions also. So when you are 1099, you do pay to have your own background check done. That is very, very common. And the background check is tax deductible. So these companies contract with the clients. You are usually paid talk minute. So depending on the client, you may be paid 35 cents a talk minute or maybe 20 cents a talk minute plus transfers, so much per transfer. So a lot of these companies, nobody wants to pay for a background check ahead of time, but they're easy to get on with. So, you know, um, live ops, as long as you pass the tech check, and you can go to liveops.com. I will have the link down below. And they'll tell you, you don't do a landline anymore. So I know on the website they say landline, but nobody's doing a landline anymore. It's all soft phone through your computer. And so, what's my schedule like? I am picking up my second client this week. Actually, when you see this video on the 3rd, I would have started on the 1st for my client. It is my second client, and I do recommend you keep 2 clients going at all times because you don't know when things end, and it maximizes your money. So the client may say, the client that I am with this week, they are like 15, 16 hours minimum, but up to whatever you want to work. And they have their hours of operation in Eastern Standard Time listed on their thing. So, how many clients should you get? Just a moment. 2 minimum. So, there is a tax professional service through tax season, and they stay pretty busy. Then after that slows down, a lot of people switch to a different client. There's retail clients, there's healthcare clients, there is utility clients, things like that. So, if you're burnt out from healthcare, don't do a healthcare client. You pick and choose your clients. So it is fairly easy. The clients drop usually every Monday or every other Monday. There'll be 2, 3 clients, and they'll have, a quick call that you can kind of listen to. It'll tell you certification times. And certification varies. Now remember, as 1099, you are not paid for certification, but some clients offer a bonus of like 250, 350 for completing certification. So, and that's for any 1099 company. None of them pay you for training. So, how easy is it to get on with Liveops? Liveops is very easy. All it is a tech check and to make sure you're not a felon or a sex offender or something like that. So, and once you get on with them, then they'll have a couple of e-learning modules like this is how you get paid, this is how you schedule, this is how you pick a client, and then they have an opportunities page. And those opportunities usually drop about between 9 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's just get in there, fill it out, wait to hear back. It did not take me long to get my first client done, and I really didn't enjoy it. So I actually, before I got with this client, asked to be removed from that program. It just wasn't for me. A lot of it was just kind of, but I'll pick up a second client, another client down the road. This one, really just fits my schedule, so I'm just going to see how kind of that goes. So, can you do live ops as well as a full-time job? Yes. Live ops can be your Amazon money, your savings money, anything like that. So that is just kind of a briefly, going over Liveops. If you want to be a part of Liveops, check that link down below in the video description. And I appreciate y'all staying with me.